If you join a central bank, this is the only one institution in the country. So you are joining a premier institution. Second thing, being a part of premier institution, immediately your image in the eyes of the public goes up. You are provided a flat or a house. So that is the biggest benefit. The market rent for that flat may be 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, but you are provided that at a very nominal house rent.
RBI Grade B is one of the highest paid job in the country. I hope you all know that. But do you know that beside this remuneration, n number of other benefits are provided by RBI to their officers? Not only for their self-development, but also the other benefits so that they can take care of their family pretty well, as even these benefits continue once you complete your journey with RBI. So, as you all know, this is the second episode. I welcome you all. My name is Madhav Arora. You know this very well that with me, I would say, I have an honor to discuss very important insights related to RBI with Mr. OP Aggarwal, sir, ex-CGM RBI. And in the previous episode, we have discussed in detail about his journey when he started as an RBI Grade B officer and he completed his journey at ex-CGM, that is, I would say, Grade F position. And even we have discussed or he has shared his experience working as a banking ombudsman. So if you have missed that episode, I would request you do watch that episode. You can find the link below and do watch that episode as well as the current episode which we are talking about. In this episode, we'll discuss about the benefits, the self-development benefits which are provided by RBI to their officers. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
I would say welcome again, sir.
Thank you.
So, as we discussed in the last episode regarding your journey, now I would request you, let's move ahead and let's talk about beside the remuneration part, which is, I would say, the first thing which comes into the mind of a candidate who prepares for RBI Grade B examination. What other benefits are provided by RBI? Specifically, I would request you to start with the term self-development opportunities which are provided by RBI and how you have utilized them, how you have explored them in your career with RBI.
Yeah, to begin with, I will say that joining Reserve Bank means joining a premier institution. And Reserve Bank is the one institution in the country. Mean there is only one, there is no parallel of Reserve Bank. Say if you join a commercial bank, there are so many commercial banks. Okay, but if you join a central bank, this is the only one institution in the country. So you are joining a premier institution. Second thing, being a part of premier institution, immediately your image in the eyes of the public goes up. And once your image goes up, I think your own esteem goes up. So that is first thing. Second thing, Reserve Bank being a institution of respect, it respects its staff very well. In the sense that it provides a lot of opportunity for self-development. Along with your work, you can engage in further studies also. You are being given different type of trainings. You can be deputed to different organizations. So not only in India, abroad also. So you are deputed for seminar, training, even studies also. You are deputed. Reserve Bank is having one special scholarship scheme for higher studies abroad. So you could be deputed for that. Or you can join any higher level courses with any recognized university or institution in India. Reserve Bank is funding your cost also. And sometimes Reserve Bank gives incentive also for those examinations. So more you involve in studies, you're upscaling yourself. I think your own esteem goes up. This is one. Second thing is that if suppose you are having a background of technical, say you are coming after doing your BE in electronics, but if you want to develop in economics or banking or finance, the bank is providing good opportunity to learn about that. I have joined this Reserve Bank. I'm happy to share with you. I joined Reserve Bank as Grade B officer when I have BSc qualification.
Okay.
That is with physics, chemistry, maths. But after joining Reserve Bank, I have passed my MA Economics. I have done my MBA Finance. I have done CFA.
Okay.
So all these qualifications I acquired along with my work. So bank has helped me also in acquiring these qualifications because the time was available with me. I have utilized my time, and these qualifications have not only helped me during my working within the bank, but after retirement also these qualifications are helping me. So that way means your self development is being taken care of. The reason behind this is that if you are finding time to work, the allotted work to you, you can also find out for upscaling yourself.
Yes.
So that is, I think, behind this, and you get a lot of opportunity in that.
Okay. So the next part is we always hear, we always read that RBI provide n number of benefits to their officers. So what kind of benefits actually
Yeah,
we talk about?
yeah. Beside the salary part,
Yes.
which is A1
Yes.
as compared to other banking industry.
Yes.
So the if we start counting the benefit, na, the first thing comes that housing. Housing. That at every center, Reserve Bank has its own colony. So there are flats, good flats available everywhere. So as you land in Reserve Bank office or with the regional office or on your transfer, you are provided a flat or a house. So that is the biggest benefit. The market rent for that flat may be 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, but you are provided that at a very nominal house rent.
Okay.
So this is one.
Yes.
Second thing, the Reserve Bank also provides education allowance for your children. The Reserve Bank also provides for your mobile. Not only purchase of the instrument but also for
Regular bills.
for charging. This one for newspaper it's providing. So and another good facility is medical facility. At every center, Reserve Bank has its own dispensary where qualified doctors are there. You can get your medicine, you can get your consultation from them, and if there is a need for hospitalization, that is also available. Another benefit is that Leave Fare Concession, that every 2 years you can visit any place of interest with your family. So you are provided that we call it LFC facility, Leave Fare Concession facility is provided. So you get a leave fare, you get a house, you get a newspaper, you get a medical facility, and above all, after certain level, you are getting a car allowance also,
Okay.
petrol allowance. You can have a car in the bank's name. So you can buy a car, and for running the car, you get petrol also. So that way, Reserve Bank takes well care of its staff.
Okay. So this is all about the current staff.
Yeah.
What about, I would say, the staff, or I would say the officers who have retired? What all benefits do RBI provide them after their retirement as well?
See, after retirement, the what is the basic need is medical.
Medical. Yes.
So medical facility is well taken care of.
Okay.
So hospitalization also and OPD facility also.
Yes.
So both are well taken care of by Reserve Bank. So that is the facility, and that is what is the required at that level. Secondly, Reserve Bank is having its holiday home or visiting officers' flats at different locations, even at places of sightseeing, worth sightseeing, or religious places. So after retirement, also that facility is made available to you. You and your spouse, you can both avail this facility. So After retirement, you have basically two needs: traveling
Traveling,
and
yes.
medical. So both are taken care of. And then third thing is, it's pension is very good, attractive
Yes.
pension.
Yes.
It's a good pension that takes care of your other needs also.
Yes, yes. Sir, in the starting of this session, you mentioned about commercial banks. You said that RBI is the one beside a number of other commercial banks. Many students, many aspirants right now who are working in commercial banks, they are aspiring to become RBI Grade B officer. How you define the relationship of RBI and a commercial bank on practical grounds. Academically, we are reading that yes, RBI is the regulator,
Yeah.
framing the rules and
Yeah,
regulations,
yeah.
monitoring, inspecting. But the moment you entered and you worked with RBI, how closely you have worked with the commercial banks? What all in and outs are related with RBI and commercial banks?
See, basically, as I said, another commercial bank, there are so many. Okay, and you are one of them. And Reserve Bank being alone, being only one, so you are with Reserve Bank. So it means naturally you are having a plus position.
Yes.
Second thing is that regulator and regulatee, there is a lot of difference.
Yes.
See, regulator is supposed to know more than the regulator.
Regulator.
Then only he can regulate properly.
Yes, yes.
So you are supposed to be well versed with what they are doing and what Reserve Bank is doing. So knowledge wise or approach wise, horizon wise, you are placed much better than the commercial banker. Now, next point is that commercial banker, if we look at from the benefits or from the salary point of view, that Reserve Bank skills are always one up than the commercial bank. Okay, so likewise in facility also,
Yes.
it is better. So third thing, that commercial bank remain contented with the operation
Yes.
day in and day out. Okay, they are bound by the number of customers attending every day, targets, etc. In case of Reserve Bank, you are not hounded by these targets,
Yes.
not hounded by customers. You have a limited customer, government or bankers. They are mainly your customer. So you are not hounded by the customer. So you do not have a crowd. Second thing, your posting, place of posting will be mostly in capital towns.
Yes.
Okay, not in villages, rural areas, etc. So whereas in case of commercial banks, you have to face the difficulties also. You have to be in the rural area. Sometimes you may not be in a position to shift your family because of children education, etc. But in case of Reserve Bank, you don't have that problem
Yes.
because your posting will always be in a capital town. So where almost basic facilities are available. So that way there is practically no comparison between these two.
So generally, the candidates, or I would say the students who are currently working in commercial banks, they are aspiring for RBI, but they give an excuse to themselves that I don't have time to prepare for this examination. What would be your suggestion to them and how they can prepare along with their job? As you have done lot many things along with your working, or I would say along with your job as RBI Grade B officer.
With youngster, I want to share one thing that which I have followed throughout my life. That is ABC analysis. ABC mean most important, B mean medium important, C is least important. So if we divide our work in ABC category, we will be in a position to find time for A items. Now what we do without knowing much, we give equal time or equal weight to ABC, and we waste a lot of time in C category, which is not important, which is least important. So we have to find out in my work situation which is A category work, which is B category, which is C category work. So let's not devote much time on C category. They are routine type of replies, or even my subordinate can take care of that. Okay, I can delegate it.
Yes.
But I have to see what are the A type of item because that needs my more attention, my time. So if I concentrate on A, one thing, burden will be less on me.
Yes.
I will be in a position to spare some time.
Hmm.
Second thing is that after doing ABC analysis, if you feel that A is important, try to learn from that. If even if you are a commercial banker and you are aspiring for a higher examination, then learn from whatever you are doing it. In fact, I tell you, when I joined as a clerk in Reserve Bank, the best thing for me was that I was posted in a section that was a dispatch section of that department, dispatch and receipt section. So I started reading whatever letter was going out and what was coming in. So from there I learned that what type of letter they are coming, why they are coming,
Yes.
what has been done, what has not been done. In fact, my grounding for 6 months was in that section itself.
Yes.
So it means every desk, wherever you are working, devote time, find out what are A category work, do that sincerely. You will be getting time for other things also.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
if you take every work equal and devote equal time, then perhaps you may not find time for other things.
Yes. 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 So before we go ahead, I have seen many aspirants, they are preparing for n number of exams like UPSC, state PCSC, state PCS exams, and they think RBI Grade B as a plan B option for them rather than plan A. But what I have understood after knowing in and outs of RBI from you, I think it should be a plan A for a candidate who is aspiring to be an officer and to work for the economy, or I would say the country for that matter. What would be your suggestion to those candidates who are still confused that what importance they should give to RBI rather than the other exams?
See, this RBI and other UPSC type of examination or IAS, IPS examination, in fact, there is there is no comparison as such. But only the first distinction between these two exams is that Reserve Bank officer exam or Reserve Bank B grade post is leading to mainly attending to the economy, banking, finance. Okay, if you have an interest in that, then this is the best examination.
Yes.
Okay, but this post does not carry authority. Okay, authority in the sense that you have some power to sanction something for someone, uh, which perhaps the administrative job
May
is having,
provide.
may be having. So that is not there. But as a class itself, it is unique. In the sense, you get a lot of independence, you get a lot of use of your own thinking, logical thinking, and you get alongside, you get reasonable benefits also.
Yes.
And you get a good status in the society also. But if you feel like a IPS officer, I want to have power like that, I can command a district or I can command certain area. So that is perhaps not there. So, but those who want to come to banking side, finance, banking area, for them this is the best, and they should have A plan,
Yes.
not B.
Yes.
Once you have a B plan, then your seriousness uh, lacks.
Yes.
Then you are, sometimes you may pass the written examination, but in the interview you will be caught
Yes.
because your seriousness is not there.
Yes.
So that way they should go for a plan. But those who are a little power hungry, perhaps for them the administrative job may be better.
Thank you, sir. But before we conclude, I would request you to give, I would say, brief suggestion as well as recommendation to our candidates who are preparing for interview. Undoubtedly, we will be coming up with the third episode where we will be discussing in detail how a candidate should prepare for RBI Grade B interview or for that matter any other officer level interview. But before we conclude in this episode itself, I would request you to please suggest the aspirants who are going to appear in the interview maybe in a month or so, how they should proceed with the RBI Grade B interview 2024.
See, for interview, the board is expecting two things from you. One is you should be in a position to explain who you are. And second thing is that why you are a best candidate for Reserve Bank.
Yes.
So now this is an opportunity given to you. Your IQ has already been tested through your written examination. But interview is an opportunity given to you that you prove yourself why you are a good case.
Yes.
Okay, there are so many candidates are there. So naturally 2/3 will be rejected, only 1/3 will be selected. How you convey to me that you are the best candidate.
Yes.
So make use of this opportunity. So while availing this opportunity, three things candidate must remember. One is time is very short. Within that limited time, you have to tell about yourself and why you are a good case. So your reply or your answer should be quick
Yes.
and it should be on tips.
Yes.
And that comes only by practicing. Practicing by attending mock drill or by speaking yourself before the mirror or sharing with your friends.
Yes.
Means you should be in a position to put your things in a best manner and quickly. One is a time.
Yes.
Second thing is your biodata. Your question will start from your biodata. So while preparing your biodata, you should be very careful. You should give only those information because they are not knowing anything about you. You are only telling.
Yes.
You tell only what is the best thing for you and which you can share with them during interview also. If any question comes on that, you should be ready to reply. And naturally the question will be there because they want to start with your thing with you. So it means whatever you have given, mean where from you are, any important thing to the place you are belonging to. You should remember. You should remember the history of that, that how it has come there, in which year it came, so something like that. If there is any crop, important crop from that area, which is that crop? Okay, how it is grown, something like that. You should know. Then your academic qualification. The question will be how it is relevant to Reserve Bank. Say every qualification is relevant. In fact, there is no qualification which is irrelevant.
Yes.
And one thing that knowledge is always transferable.
Yes.
If you know physics, you can apply to banking also.
Yes.
Because in physics you have learned how to solve problems. And banking is also facing problems. So you can translate that.
Yes.
When you were solving those problems there, you can solve here also. So that way, that I should not say that sir, it is not directly relevant, but everything is directly relevant. So I should relate it. Not only that problem solving through this academic qualification, I have understood how to make best use of resources, how to make best use of time, how to deal with the group.
Yes.
So these things I have learned, which will be directly applied to my work situation in Reserve Bank also. Likewise, your experience. If you have a past experience, which is the organization, you should know about the organization. You should know your role in that organization. What you have done during last 1-2 years in that organization. You should. Now you relate it with Reserve Bank. They will again ask that how this experience is related to Reserve Bank. Bring it that I was dealing with the public there. In Reserve Bank also, I will be dealing in a one way or the other my clients.
Yes.
So if I could deal successfully there, I will deal here also.
Yes.
Okay, likewise means you have to put these things in a positive manner. Okay. Third thing is Reserve Bank. So 50% of your interview is supposed to be on the institution you are going to join.
Obviously.
And it begins with what do you know about Reserve Bank? What are its functions? Have you read its annual report? What it contains? What is the balance sheet size of Reserve Bank? Whether it has grown or it has reduced as compared to last year. Okay, what is the total profit of the Reserve Bank? Okay, now what are the departments of the Reserve Bank? Okay, now monetary policy. Have you read about monetary policy? What are the major recommendations? Who are the members of it? Who is the chairman of the monetary policy committee? Okay, means all related to Reserve Bank. Then how Reserve Bank control banks and why Reserve Bank control banks? Okay, then how it controls. So, and suppose you are having a banking background, immediately question will come: is relevant? Is a Reserve Bank controlling banks is relevant? Okay, what are some financial ratios? What is CRR? What is SLR? What is current ratio? What is quick ratio? So you are supposed to know that some banking, because you have already passed the examination, having the topic financial management. So if you have done well there, you should now remember certain ratios also. Okay, what is balance sheet analysis? Now finally, in important topic, what is financial inclusion? How it is important? What is financial education? What you can do about that? So something related to Reserve Bank. So that is also very important. So these things, if you get ready with your answer, and after repeated preparations, I think your interview going to be good one.
Yes, yes, yes. So, sir, from this episode, I would say candidates should learn two important things. First is prioritize your priority.
That's right.
A, B, C. That was great. Second part is how they can prepare really very well for the interview. One is they should keep in mind the time they will be allotted. Second is biodata they need to justify. And third is functions and working of RBI. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Obviously, we will be continuing our discussion in the third episode where we will be discussing nitty gritties, how a candidate should prepare for RBI Grade B interview or for that matter, any other officer level interview. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, candidates, I hope you must have enjoyed the discussion and the immense experience Sir has shared with you. And I'm pretty sure this experience, this learning, and his words are going to help you a lot. If you want to know how a candidate should prepare for interview, specifically for RBI Grade B examination, then stay tuned. We will be coming up with episode 3 pretty soon. Good luck. God bless you.